Hey everybody, if you got a link to this video, it means you're interested in junior camp, teen camp, combined Gospel Light Camp Week coming in just a few days. June 26th through the 30th at the beautiful Bonita Campgrounds. We are so excited for camp. We've done a ton of work in preparation through the games and activities we're going to have. It's going to be amazing. Pray for us and let's give you some details that you need for this upcoming week. All right, let's start off with the most basic information. Number one, if you have not yet registered, filled out the waiver, or paid yet, the best way to do those are online. And I'll put all the links of the information that we talked about, either the packing list or registration or online payment, all those things, we'll put those in the links below, okay? So we'll put those in the comments. So real quickly, if you have not yet registered and you have not yet filled out that waiver form, so you can print it off and then fill it out, or you can come to church on either this Sunday or this Monday for camp and fill out that waiver form. It's got to be paper per the camp rules. Just some basic medical information on there, allergies, things like that, and a waiver form for the camp activities. You need to make sure that you're doing that. Also, because we have teen camp combined with junior camp together, if you are waiting until Monday morning to get that payment in, there could be a long line, okay? So real quickly, if you can take care of that payment online, we'll post the link below in the comments. It's way easier to just mark it off, the $245 payment off, done with. That way there's not a line there for you, all right? Now, speaking of Monday, okay, so if you are registered and you have done the waiver form or you're going to do those things and payment, let's say that's taken care of. On Monday, then you need to be here at 9 a.m., okay? So if you show up at 9 a.m. and you have all of your things ready, okay, we're going to get any medications from you. We'll get all those turned into Miss Bianca. We need a waiver form, payment, make sure your registration, everything's good to go. We'll get you loaded on the buses. We have a teen bus, we have a junior bus with all the luggage, and we're going to try and wrap everything up so we can pull out of here at 10 o'clock. We want to leave the church at 10. You need to be here at 9 on Monday, June 26th. Also, because it takes several hours to get to the campground, we need you to pack a lunch, okay? Pack a lunch for this coming Monday. If you want to keep that separate from the kids and stuff, and we'll have a spot up front, you can put all those lunch bags, parents, if that's helpful. If you want to label everything, but they're going to need a lunch because we're going to be traveling on the road during lunchtime to get to the camp right around 2 o'clock. Now, about cell phones and about any electronic devices. So we love camp because it helps kids unplug from any technological things to get closer to their relationship with God and with each other, friendships as well. So real quickly, leave all those cell phones at home. You won't need them because of all the activities we're doing, and also you won't need them simply because there's basically no reception. So if you need to get a hold of your kids, going to have to go through a worker. There's very iffy and spotty places where there's reception. And so we'll try and contact you as best we can through our Facebook and YouTube pages, maybe some Wi-Fi texting and things like that. But cell phones, don't bring those, as well as any electronic devices. They won't work, and it doesn't go with the theme of camp. We're going to hopefully arrive at the camp by 2 p.m. We'll unpack, unload, and have some orientation before the first event that night, which is a dinner together. We have schedules and different things that are getting approved by the camp, and we'll let the campers know about that when they arrive for orientation. We want to make sure that you're aware of just a couple basic things. First off, the dress code. We want for all of our junior campers to have nice clothes that they can wear to our evening chapel. So for boys, something like a collared shirt or a nice clean shirt is exactly what we're looking for with that. Remember, dress code for boys as well, that we can wear shorts inside the gymnasium, but we're looking for long pants, jeans, khakis, cargos, joggers, things like that for outside activities as well. For the ladies, for chapel, we want something, again, nice and clean, if that's a dress or if that's a nice blouse, whatever it is. If you can keep those chapel clothes separate from the activity clothes, it'll be very helpful. Ladies, if you have an issue at all, or if you're needing skirts, culottes, things like that, you need to contact my wife, Miss Anna Winstead, and I'll have her number right here on the screen, and she'll try and be contacting you, make sure everyone has the required dress codes for that as well. For the swimming, we want to make sure everybody is aware that it is a camp rule that both the boys and the girls wear swim trunks, okay? They need to wear shorts into the pool. That's a camp rule. They want and requested that for us. So ladies, you can wear a one piece, but you'll still need to have, if you choose to desire to, but you'll still need to have shorts on to be in the pool as well for those rules. One more thing for the girls on their dress code for several of the activities, like zip lining and the high ropes course, there's a harness that they need to get into, and they can't do that if they're wearing a dress per camp rules. So if they have split skirts, culottes, things like that, they'll be very helpful for those activities, and maybe the dresses or something else for the chapel times. But if they're doing those activities, the harness needs to go around the middle section there, around the waist too, and so not a dress specifically for those activities. Don't forget about towels. A lot of times kids bring a towel, but they need to have a swim towel and a shower towel, and we don't want those to mix, okay? So multiple towels here. The pool does not have their own towels for just swimming, so you need to make sure that you bring multiple towels, and then also place or multiple laundry bags so we can put wet clothes, not mixing with dirty clothes, and that would be very, very helpful with us. Parents of junior campers, if you need a packing list, I can put one in the comment below. It's just a basic understanding of things like flashlights and pillows. The main thing I want to remind you is have your junior bring their Bible. Many, many people forget to bring their Bible to junior camp, and they're going to need their Bible. So we'll post that below, but bedding, things like a sleeping bag or a change of sheets and a comforter or something like that. It's a bunk bed style of campground that we're looking there. So we'll post that down below if you're wanting a basic description of what your camper should bring to camp. What about snack money? Snack money we'd like for your kids to hold on to until we get to orientation at camp. And so if you can pack that in their bags, it'll be very helpful, have their name on it. They can turn it into us, and then we can get it back to them at nighttime whenever the snack shop is open. If you want to pack your own snacks, that's totally fine. We just want to make sure that everything can be sealed up, that we don't have any critters in the cabins with us. If your kids are bringing money, we recommend right around $10 to spend for snack shop for the week. If they can, if they want to bring more, that's fine. But if you send your kids with a $20 bill, they will spend every single penny of that. So just keep that in mind, parents. Camp ends on Friday. We're going to have breakfast, the award service, and then we'll clean up and pack up and head home. Again, we are traveling over lunchtime, and so the church will provide lunch for all of the teens and all of the juniors on the way home. You don't have to worry about packing anything or stashing any snack shop snacks on the bus on the way home. So we will take care of that. We'll most likely get them pizza on the bus on the way home, and we're looking to arrive at the church between 2 and 3, although that all depends on what time we leave the camp, and we will try and keep you updated on our Facebook, YouTube, and through texting as well. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Again, registration, payment, waivers, super, super important. On Monday morning, medical, we want to make sure we turn in anything there. Money, again, can be turned in when we get to camp there. If you want your kids to give their money to counselors, we can do that. We'll have an info sheet with counselors' names on who's going to be with your kids, as well as their phone numbers if you need to contact them specifically. But all of those questions for kids or contact can go through me, and we'll get you to the right person as well. Things like a packing list. Ladies, if you have questions about dress code for skirts, culottes, things like that, let my wife help you with that. If we need to go shopping or get some sizes, we'll take care of those things. We talked about packing lists. We talked about as many things we could to fit in this video. I'm sure I missed something. Please reach out to me. My phone number right here on the screen, as well as posted down below. We're going to have a great week of camp. Be in prayer. Bring your Bible. Be on time. Try and get those things taken care of this coming Sunday or this coming Monday. If you don't have your registration, payment, or waiver form taken care of, show up a little bit earlier than 9 to avoid those lines. And we're going to try and leave at 10 o'clock. Everybody packed up in those buses. So thank you so much for supporting us and for camp. Be in prayer. It's going to be a great week. We're super excited, and we are very honored that you would trust us with your kids. And we're going to have a great, great time at Gospel Light Combined Camp Week 2023.